The concept of a satanic new world order is a conspiracy theory that suggests a group of powerful individuals and organizations are working together to create a one-world government that would control every aspect of people's lives. Some proponents of this theory believe that the idea of global warming is a fabrication created by this group to manipulate and control the population. According to this narrative, the Satanic New World Order is using the threat of climate change to impose their agenda on the world, including the implementation of policies that would lead to a loss of individual freedoms and the establishment of a totalitarian regime. One of the main arguments made by those who believe in this conspiracy theory is that the science behind global warming is not settled and that there is no consensus among scientists about the causes and consequences of climate change. They point to the fact that some scientists have questioned the accuracy of climate models and the reliability of temperature records, and that there is still much to be learned about the complex interactions between the atmosphere, oceans, and land surfaces. However, this argument ignores the overwhelming evidence that human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, are releasing large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, leading to a global average temperature increase of over 1 degree C since the late 19th century. Another argument made by proponents of this conspiracy theory is that the push for renewable energy and reduced carbon emissions is a ploy to control people's lives and limit their freedoms. They claim that the implementation of policies such as carbon pricing, renewable energy targets, and energy-efficient building codes is a form of social engineering designed to manipulate people's behavior and restrict their choices. However, this argument ignores the fact that the transition to a low-carbon economy is a necessary step to mitigate the worst impacts of climate change, which include more frequent and severe heat waves, droughts, and storms, as well as sea level rise and ocean acidification. Furthermore, the idea that a group of powerful individuals and organizations is secretly manipulating the global warming narrative to control the population is a classic example of a conspiracy theory. It relies on the assumption that there is a cohesive and coordinated effort among a group of people to deceive the public and manipulate the system, without providing any credible evidence to support this claim. In reality, the scientific consensus on global warming is based on decades of research and evidence from multiple lines of inquiry, including temperature records, melting glaciers, and shifts in the distribution of plants and animals. It is also worth noting that the concept of a satanic new world order is a baseless and unfounded conspiracy theory that has been debunked by experts and evidence. There is no credible evidence to support the existence of a secret group of powerful individuals and organizations working together to create a one-world government. In fact, the world is characterized by a complex and diverse array of governments, institutions, and interests, with no single entity or group having the power to control the global agenda. In conclusion, the idea that the Satanic New World Order is making up global warming to control us is a baseless and unfounded conspiracy theory. The scientific consensus on global warming is clear and overwhelming, and the evidence from multiple lines of inquiry confirms that human activities are releasing large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, leading to a global average temperature increase. The transition to a low-carbon economy is a necessary step to mitigate the worst impacts of climate change, and it is not applied to control people's lives and limit their freedoms. Rather, it is a necessary step to ensure a sustainable and equitable future for all.